Welcome back to N.Rajini Kiranmai YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the translators. So the translators, which are specifically used to translate the computer language into a machine language, where this machine language is a language which is easily understandable by the machine. Here we listed out three different types of translators. 1. Assembler. 2. Compiler. 3. Interpreter. Moving to the first translator, that is assembler. Assembler is also a computer program where this program helps to translate assembly language statements into machine language code. That means this program is going to take assembly language as an input and gives the machine language equivalent machine language code as an output. So assembler takes each of the assembly language statements from the source code and generates the corresponding bit streams using zeros and ones, where machine language is a language which contains bit streams of zeros and ones. The output of the assembler is presented in the form of sequence of zeros and ones, where we are going to call it as an object code or machine code. And this machine code is finally executed to obtain the result. Moving to the second translator, that is compiler. Compiler is also a computer program where this program helps to translate the source code that is written in a high-level language into the corresponding object code of the low-level language. In other words, compiler is a computer program which takes the source code written in a high-level language as an input. Within the program, it is going to do the processing of translation, and then it is going to generate object code as an output, where this object code is written in low-level language, that is machine language. And this translation process is called compilation. The entire high-level program is converted into executable machine code file, where we are going to call it as an object code. After conversion, then only it will be executed to obtain the result. Moving to the third category of translator, that is interpreter. Even this is also a translation program, that is, it is also a computer program that is going to translate the high-level program statements into the corresponding machine code. The only difference between the compiler and interpreter is this interpreter, instead of translating the entire program, it takes one statement, translates it, and it is going to execute immediately. So we can say that interpreter is going to translate step-by-step manner. After, say for example, if there is a code which contains 5 lines, the interpreter is going to take the first line from the source code, translate that first statement, and it is going to execute immediately. After completion of the first statement execution only, then it takes the second statement, converts it, translates it into a machine language, and then executes it immediately. After the execution is completed, then only it takes the third statement. This is how the interpreter is going to work. So we can say that the interpreter is not going to generate any object code where this is written in a low-level language. Why? Because here the interpreter is translating and executing immediately. So object code is not generated if you are using a translator called interpreter. Hope you got a clear clarity what is the difference between different types of computer language translators. Thank you for watching this video.